Alright, so I guess now that we ruined this HVAC system, we should probably at least attempt to repair it.
It was broken when we got here.
No, I'm pretty sure we did this.
It was broken inside when we got here.
Anyway, see if you can figure out this tough puzzle section.
Well, we obviously need to rotate a thing. But in order to do that, we need to do a tough platforming challenge.
Also, just a purpose of nothing, I just want to say that this this overworld music is like so Glitter Gulch mine it hurts me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you, Grant.
All it's missing is the prospector and his mole pet. So now we turned on the HVAC in the city.
Well, I mean, it's called Updraft. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
I was gonna say, if you ever wanted to see a lizard lay in some pipe...
God damn it.
Wait a minute, are they allowed to swear in a game like that?
It's a rare game. You can get away with some light mischief. Comic mischief.
Rare got away with a lot more than just some comic mischief.
It's true. But I was not counting Conquer.
Lest we forget the literal giant penis in Banjo-Tooie.
What?
Oh, have you never seen that?
No. God, I don't know jack shit about Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, remind me to link you that after we're done here.
That's right, the cock and balls landscape.
I mean, I suppose it's somewhat appropriate seeing as how Yooka and Laylee are both doing blackface at the moment.
No, they never got that bad.
Anyway, these tornadoes are a little bit weird because, I mean, as you can see, their spawning in is really funky.
Yeah.
But also, you can go up. It looks like they just push you up, but you actually can go up and down just by tilting the control stick that direction. It's kind of awkward.
No reward for you. Oh, it's over here.
There it is. Oh god, is this gonna be the one where you finally get all 5?
I've gotten all 5 a couple times.
Not in this stretch of videos. And definitely not in sequence either.
Ooh. It would be safer for everyone involved if I'd just come back to the bell.
Look, are you asking me to actually try and chase Laylee when I'm being pushed up the tornado?
Did you play Yoshi's Island? You gotta get good at chasing the runaway baby.
God, where was that posted in? Like, in what Discord of, like, Yoshi's special ability where, like, he can... Or, no, Baby Mario, like, in, like, some cut content, like, you could actually eat Yoshi and turn him into an egg.
Well, what happens is, baby, like, when you transform, Yoshi gets turned into an egg. Just because he's got to come along with Baby Mario in some capacity. Or specifically, it's when Baby Mario goes super.
But, like, no, like, there was, like, some, like, cut ability or something that, like, Baby Mario gained Yoshi's ability, so, like, he could literally eat Yoshi and turn him into an egg.
No, you're thinking of the reverse. There's some series of whatevers you can do that accidentally makes it so you can eat Baby Mario instead.
Oh god.
No more crying babies that way.
I mean, I was gonna say, so what you're saying is the net improvement to the game.
Yeah. I remember when I got that game. I think I got it for my birthday, but I had been grounded, like right as I got the game. So I had to basically sit there and wait for a week looking at the box and not able to play.
That's fucked up.
I don't know what I did, but I probably deserved it.
The closest analog to that I've ever experienced was, basically, the day Halo 3 came out, my Xbox red-ringed. So, here I am sitting with, like, the 120-something, like, Master Chief Collection, the one with this fucking helmet and everything, and I have no means of playing the goddamn game.
I thought you were going to say that the day it came out I got grounded.
I was gonna say, I was pretty old at that point, so...
Are you trying to say you can't get grounded, even when you're well past that age?
God, I'd have to try super hard.
Should we call up your mother right now?
Please don't.
This level seemed pretty pleasant.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, it was a kind of a welcome change of pace from you just getting owned by everything in the previous levels.
I mean, he still got hit by a fair number of things here, but just less.
Oh, they're actually transparent. That's really creative.
Yeah, you can't tell, though. I thought they literally just painted the models black, too.
It's a really dark transparency.
Still, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's a good effect.
So, yeah, it is finally time to go do that level that I said we were gonna do, like, 2 videos ago.
I demand proof. I still don't believe you.
Will you accept the remaining 10 minutes of this video?
That's compelling evidence. Ooh, get on that book.
I was gonna say, get on the fucking book, dumbass. Unless you want the extra timing challenge.
No, don't worry, we're not playing upside down.
Oh god, is it like a nuclear glow tonic?
Yes, there is one that will just literally make you glow.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a big head mode.
Now I can see with great fidelity what it looks like when he rolls and slams his head into the ground.
Oh yeah, that expression.
See, you have only seen half of it.
Now I'm afraid. Oh, that's a big bomb now.
So, while you have Big Head Yuka on, everything that he eats also becomes giant.
Does it also gain a giant hitbox?
I don't think it does, but it definitely should. Please patch your game, Playtomic.
We know you're watching.
I'm also very disappointed that the checkpoint scans don't reflect the tonics you have on, so like Yuka still has a small head in the hologram. Okay, so what kind of monstrosity does it produce if you do big head mode on both Yuka and Laylee at the same time?
I mean, I feel like you know the answer to that in your heart.
I do, but I just want to see it, though.
I need you to tell me it's what I think it is.
It is exactly what you think it is.
Oh god, so can you do, like, human proportioned Yuka and big head mode at the same time?
Maybe. There are certain tonics it does not allow you to combine.
Bullshit.
Like, I think that's just because certain ones, like, they change the actual model. So, like, I know one of the things you can't do is, like, you can't do big head and I think it's glow mode? It's either glow and, like, well, I mean, like, an obvious one. Like, you can't do the shadow Yooka-Laylee and the glow mode, because they're both things that actively change your model. So I would assume the answer is no, you cannot.
It's like, when they get creative, but they don't get too creative.
Some fun allowed. Now what we're looking at, that is a distended jaw.
And that is a eye-rolling expression, too.
It's amazing how much easier this is when you're not upside down.
I mean, what? Are you suggesting that, fighting the controls somehow makes this more difficult?
Oh, I'm sorry, I questioned your skills.
I think you'll find that I am an expert gamer, and that what you see is flawless gameplay.
You're right. I was a fool.
You're gonna die immediately in the next couple minutes, aren't you?
Couple minutes?
That gives him a long time.
I give it like 20 seconds before I bite it somehow.
Again, like, this is infinitely better compared to how I do platforming, so... But I still think, like, the world record for, like, just hilarious, like, eat-it deaths back-to-back in a platforming LP that I've seen so far is basically, like, poor Argate trying to navigate the rocket barrel in Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, Lord. Those were fun. Like, he didn't deserve it, but, I had a good time dunking on him being extremely bad at rocket barrel levels.
Like, I legitimately thought we were gonna just, like, see a footage cut and he was just gonna rage quit the level. He was getting that owned by it.
That was a fun time.
Yeah, so suddenly I can see why Argate now only plays, like, third-person shooters and stuff like Judgment and Yakuza.
Why don't you leave the platforming for the people who are good at it?
Speaking of...
I have no comment.
Now that is comedic timing. They don't teach you that in school.
Again, big head mode makes your hesitation all the more...
visible.
Yeah. You can see it in the animations, too, like...
Now that I'm looking at it, I actually wonder if you even could duck under that. Like, I don't think it changes your model, like your actual hitbox, but, like... I don't don't know if you could have gone under that saw. Anyway, I am like 99% sure there was a coin up top there we just missed, but...
I mean, there was absolutely a coin in that door that we missed. I feel like this is an interesting concept of a level that I don't think... I mean, we saw it upside down, so it's hard to tell, but I don't think this one changed that much between both versions. It's literally, like, just the conveyors are going the opposite direction now.
God, I just realized that it was the same level.
Yeah, no, it's literally the same level, but all the conveyor belts are going the wrong direction.
So this is like a way more subtle effect. This isn't like at the beginning of the game where it was like a regular level and then we put the level in an ice box and it turned into an ice level.
And, you know, they did like completely different level with completely different setups and everything. Nah, this is just the exact same thing, but this time the conveyor belts are wrong.
Which ended up working pretty well, honestly.
Oh! What's wrong with your face?
He's staring into my soul.
Yeah, and again, his head is so big that Laylee is still off-screen.
Hidden behind him. No, sir, I do not like it.
So yeah, this is the, so now that we have 24 Bs, we are more or less at the official halfway point. There are, like I said, there are 48 Bs in total, and I believe this is the point at which the main speedrun category, like, it's like there's any percent, there's all Bs, and there's 24 Bs, so were you to hypothetically be into that, this is the point at which you would go beat the game.
Can we get past Trousers paywall now?
Because, I mean, you don't want to really see these next 9 levels, right? I mean, who cares about them?
Time to go to the mysterious land of the West.
I love that pointless zoom in and zoom out.
Are you telling me that you're not psyched to go to the lake?
I absolutely am.